Hi, today's project is my very first pocket letter. As a base for the letter I am going to use a 9-pocket sleeve. The fourth largest die from pinpoint rectangle layers by Memory Box is exactly 2.5 by 3.5 inches and fits perfectly into the pocket. It also has a nice decorative edge all around. It's a watercolor paper, by the way. I'm going to cover the whole surface with mustard seed distress ink, and then I'll be adding vintage photo all around the edges. Now I'm placing the panel into the brick embossing folder, and then I'll be sending it through my grind caliber. To bring forth the texture, I'm going all over it with my finger. This way only the raised areas are going to be colored. I have made 6 of those panels, and for the remaining 3 I'll be using the same folder, but I'm going to leave half an inch strip unembossed. I'm also happy to announce that from now on you can find the list of all the supplies I'm using on my blog. Just click on the link right below the video. Now I'm painting the ground with watercolor. The shade is burnt umber. I'll be using the Medicine House set to turn the brick wall panels into a house. All the dies I'm using for these projects are by Poppy Stamps and Memory Box. So I have die cut a bunch of those, and I have also made some curtains with a stitched border die and some leftover pieces of pattern paper. Next I am going to color the roof die cuts using 3 shades of distress inks, and the same technique I used for bricks. I am going over the windows, doors and flower boxes with the walnut stain. To assemble the window, I am layering 3 die cuts, one on top of another, for added dimension. It's a very simple trick, but it really makes difference. Then I am adding a curtain on the back, and after that I'll adhere a piece of vellum and then an orange cardstock. To assemble the panels, I am attaching a brown die cut at the back because it should look neat on both sides. Then I'm adhering the windows and the door with the double-sided tape. I'm trimming the corners of panels to match the roof die. And then I'm attaching the roof with mounting tape. For the wood beams, I am using liquid glue. It's very convenient because you can move and adjust the die cut before the glue dries. For the flowers, I used the tiny die set called Mini Floral Bouquet. Now I am assembling the flowers right on top of windows. To create the texture of the pavement, I'm using the black enamel. Then I'll set it aside to dry. It's time to put the panels into the pockets. I'm going to attach the flower box on top of the sleeve with glossy accents. But later on I found out that the hot glue works much better. And now I'm going to add some more flowers on top of the sleeve. This is how I'm attaching the twine to the flower boxes. I'm using a hot glue gun. I have positioned a non-stick sheet under the twine and I'm adhering some tiny banners on top. I only used the scissors and some pattern paper to make them. I've decided to remove this strip of paper from the spine because it draws attention away from the house. To add some more life and motion, I'm using the dies from the Birds of a Feather die set. I'm coloring them with wild honey and chipped sapphire, and then I'll apply some glossy accents on top and let it dry. Now the birds are being attached on top of the project. I'm also going to include a couple of tags. All the dies I'm using to make them are listed on my blog. To add some shimmer, I'm applying metallic rub-on paint. And I'm using the Big Bite and some liquid glue to assemble the tags. I'm going to adhere the number 1 because it is my first pocket letter. Then I'm just tying the tags to the sleeve with some twine. And my pocket letter is now complete. You can see it has a lot of various textures and colors, but at the same time it's not too bulky and can be easily mailed in an envelope. And here are some close-up pictures of the finished project. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you are not familiar with pocket letters and would like to know more about them, I'm sharing the link just below the video. Thank you for watching this video till the end, and if you would like to see more, here are a couple of my projects featuring windows and doors. Just click on the picture to watch the tutorial. See you!